Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Spencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, and a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David Norton. I'm an OIA analyst with advanced weapons analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The OC Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. The ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sort it.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just for aircraft? Just talking nerves. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and your history. We're already in range. Let's kill or be killed.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour. You mean our hotshot won't even last 5 minutes.
Enemy on your back, Strider 2.
Here's them out! Don't go down! Being late is not an option.
Strider 2, missile going your way.
Target acquired.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Let's see how good you are.
Locked on.
What's your six? Bandit!
Strider 1, missile launched. Target destroyed.
I don't need more wise men than lies.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto!
Attacking from behind my target. Fox 2.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Come and get me.
Vehicle eliminated. Strider 1, target acquired.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang.
They're one step ahead in the doorway. These guys are good. These are one of the ones that you pick up on the right. They're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Look who we've got here. Let it out, maybe past that prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeah! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them!
Strider Squad. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
We're not dropping us that easy. Fine, gun fever.
Fox 2.
What's fine what you got? That was a fine last fight, brother. Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected. Chance to run at the time is
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Target acquired. Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
My wingman says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop crippling. Drake 5 engaging. Drake 8 engaging.
Receiving support from ESM.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got. I'm hit!
Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Drake 1.
Target is down.
Drake 3 engaging. Friendly hit. Let's
Is
engage.
launched.
They're after our EW aircraft.
Fox 3.
See you later, cowboy.
launched.
My calculators will never be enough to beat pre-strike.
I've downed quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action on the side?
EW aircraft was hit from an enemy Typhoon.
Help me!
Target acquired.
These guys aren't just a bunch of goons. Enemy missile detected! I'm on my target's tail.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Not to level up. Come on, put them off.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Missile incoming. Break. Enemy detected. Send rescue. Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace.
Target acquired.
Send us hit.
Strider 1, Fox 3. Strider 1, missile away.
Enemy's harder to dance with.
Okay, I quit. Not counting the numbers anymore.
We'll let them get to a cancer.
Entering ESM range.
Get to the cloud.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
I get triggered the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait, and I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
I'm on his back.
Target acquired.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Fox 3. Missile evaded. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
No control. Returning to base. Enemy sighting. Don't forget to tell the mechanics if you have a problem every time pre-strike shows up. Enemy missile detonated in the waters on the port side. Thank God. EW aircraft moved too slow. Seagull training. Evacuate immediately. Lost the ship. It's the destroyer kite. Dead.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work.
Hit on the enemy EW aircraft. So, is this the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAVs? This is it. This is the battle I've been craving.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
You don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Take down the EW aircraft. Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. Don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh? I got my wingman.
Now it's my turn.
Missile's not homing in properly.
Within range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
We're past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. Some happened to all ships. Change formation. Speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
Righto.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
I'll show you moves no UAV can copy. Incoming missile. We're targeted.
Fox 3. Target acquired.
Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft. Attack missed. Marked. Intercepting.
Entering the enemy's jamming zone.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Seaman's failed. incoming.
Missile launched.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Target is hit.
Hard port! We can't cross the fleet path! All personnel, abandon ship!
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support. Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Got a visual on the target submarine. Really is huge on enemy here. Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised to focus on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
Burkets. Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to count as 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire.
Woo!
You idiot. Ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
You're mine.
Get him.
I'm screwing you up so bad.
Who are these guys?
They're neither Lucian nor Erusian. Just really fast.
Receiving support from ESM. Strider 1, missile away.
Thanks, Trigger. Enemy on me! Evading!
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Locked on.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Scan for the source.
Bullseye.
Damn that Rage! It should be doing! The bastard hit me!
Return the favor. Kill that 3 strikes.
I'll kill you.
Alright, Scream. Keep them hanging.
Okie dokie.
Trigger's already adapted to the situation.
Damn it. They got our EW aircraft.
Hostile ESM gone.
Got it. This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4. Hit the train 5. I like your room with the plane.
Trigger. Seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57's highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them. Strider 1, target acquired.
You're paid for this, Spy Strikes.
Trigger shot down an SU-57.
Watch it.
I'll kill you.
Trigger's missile is coming in.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes.
God damn it. 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die.
What? I hear geeks.
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
3 minutes remaining.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Their rates are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft. I've got him now. Enemy is firing.
Entering ESM range. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
They got me. Bailing out.
Rescues will be difficult out here.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship. What's your 6? Bandit! Why haven't we gone down yet? Target is turning right. Firing SAM. Going again.
Strider 1, missile away.
Capture 6! Bandit! Evading missile. Missile! Frag! Missed!
Trigger, score a kill.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. We're prepared to sacrifice our lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain, do you see? Minds are must be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How must we sacrifice to prevent the rest?
Captain, three strikes in the crew. They tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Capture's charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun, bandit ready. Stay in formation. Bandit in my sight.
Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
We're in trouble, Strider 1.
We can destroy their landing ship. We can sink their planes along with it.
Hostile confirmed destroyed. Entering ESM range.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military. What do you say? Don't you see?
We got this. Three strikes in a squadron are with us.
Prophet, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Whew. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Men, guns, commence fire.
Bearing 180. Cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger. Open vents. Fill our power tanks. Airspeed ahead once we're underway.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roll the oceans.
Heed my words.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
This boat has the means to end this ground in a definitive and arrogant manner. These are the comfort without a restoration of balance and judgment.
Bandit down.
Yes.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain, don't you see?
He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160mm guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?